A stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And this is going to be out of bounds. Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. And this defense, they have come to play a second straight loss to start the game.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
On 2nd down, Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. The ball comes out, and the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
A first down throw for Hurts. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On first down, it's Hurts. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 7, Ravens nothing.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Jackson now on second down. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Odafe Owe bursting it and recording the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now Hurts on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Second down, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hot. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That is incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he's going to have the Eagles' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Hey, 73. Hey, Silver. Yanni.
Hurts again. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got her. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
No contact.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey. Crowd left Yanni. Go Silver, ready?
3rd and long for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And the Eagles are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Now a timeout signal for them, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Hey, 73, 73. Delta.
Throwing is Hurts. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles. That's touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Change it. 180. Hey. Report. Sit up.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Miller. Hey, report. Sit on.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Third down, 3 to go. They'll try to run here with Barkley. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Here's Barkley. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal. They'll go with him again. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. Now Jackson. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will cut it to a 2-point lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll run it here with Saquon. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. To throw, Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Here's Barkley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's 2nd down.
Hey, middle. You.
Back to throw, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
No, we changed it. Sit up.
To throw is Jackson. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. and even 30 yards. A first down throw for Jackson. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Hey, report. Middle. Hey, report.
On third down, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Jackson now on second down. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Big play, third and goal coming up. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The offense staying out there for this fourth and goal. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will cut it to a 2-point lead. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. The kick is good. And the Eagles will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Out of his end zone comes Devin Tompkins. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Right shot. 180. 180. Right shot. Right shot.
Here's Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Hey, middle. You at X. No, we changed it.
2nd down. Jackson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Devin Tompkins on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Report. You. Right shot.
Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here comes 2nd down. Throwing Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Bateman is the motion man. To the air one more time with Jackson. This is caught down that right sideline. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the two-point conversion. Jackson up top again. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. Saquon Barkley! And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get two.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Go.
Now, Jackson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Again, it's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, But then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football